Hi, my name is Lisa Perry, and it's nice to be able to visit with you for a moment about who I am and how I use Frontline Professional Growth. I am the pre-K-12 principal of a rural district in South Dakota, and I really like Frontline as part of my communication with teachers around their evaluations and their state-required SLOs. So as part of our negotiated agreement here in Arlington, I need to evaluate tenured teachers once a year and non-tenured teachers twice a year. And Frontline really helps me connect with those teachers, share exactly what I'm going to be evaluating them using, and it provides us a communication tool. So when we sit down and visit together about the formal observation, we've got some shared language, some shared paperwork. And through the SLOs, it really facilitates our communication as they work through all of the steps. I get notifications that they're submitting things. I go in and I can look at that. And that always spurs some really good conversation between me and those teachers as I seek to know more. I actually still teach a class. I teach a class of AP Language and Composition. And so it was nice to be in that room, engaging in that process as both a teacher and a school leader. But I'm really excited that Frontline allowed us to go through the Danielson domains, choose the ones that we wanted to hold ourselves accountable for, and now we can base our evaluations on those. And the SLO is the same thing. We were able to decide what we wanted our SLOs to look like, of course, within the confines of what the state requires of us. And then we can use Frontline to document our progress, to upload, archives or upload examples of student work. It's just really nice to have one spot where all of this is found. The other thing that I really like is it systematizes our evaluations and our SLOs. I think it's really, really important that as we go through cycles of evaluation and cycles of SLOs, that there's common language, there's common expectations, there's a common place for all of this information to be found so that if it needs to be accessed by the district or by the state, that's easy to do. And so the systemization is important to me, but so is the efficiency. I am able to hop on, do what I need to do, send communication to teachers. They can send it back to me. We can schedule a time to talk. And I like that because evaluations are important and SLOs are very important. And so are a lot of the other things that I have to do. And so anytime I'm looking at adopting a new tool, I want to make sure that efficiency is there. Another way that Frontline was really helpful was in our state accreditation process. We just went through that this year and we're once again fully accredited by the state of South Dakota. And Frontline made that easy. The state required evidence of SLOs, the state required evidence of teacher evaluations. I was able to just go back online, pull what I needed to pull, and it made that part very simple. The paper evaluations that my predecessor was using, they were working, but I'll tell you, they weren't working as well as Frontline. They lacked the efficiency, they lacked the systemization, and I'm sure it would have been much harder to pull together everything for accreditation without Frontline. So you might as well try, you might as well have somebody walk you through it. The worst that could happen is you could say, no, I like what I'm doing better, but I don't think that's going to be the case.